There's two things that I noticed today. And the first one is that you create your own luck. Now it's that old principle where the harder you work, the luckier you seem to get. That's really true because, you know, luck only seems to come to people who actually do stuff. Now if you're sitting around all day hoping that stuff will actually happen, that things will fall into your lap, it's highly unlikely that that's actually going to go down. The only way to actually get lucky is to do stuff. Take action in the direction that you need to go in, and then maybe something will happen. Not always, but today, for example, I had a few things to do, and I was told that appointments had to be kept and that I would just have to wait my turn and, you know, pass by later on, which was 4 hours later, and that would literally ruin my day because where I was positioned and situated wasn't going to do me any favors. So if I was going to go home, wait for an hour, and then go back out to get to where I needed to go, that was going to just completely wreck my day. So I just decided to take action and go to my accountant to meet him and see if I could basically get lucky enough and bank on the fact that his appointment was going to be late. And what happened? The guy was 10 minutes late. So I managed to slot myself in right before, get what I needed to get done, and now I'm basically maximizing my time. So it allowed me to take a stroll after that, which I'm doing right now, walking through the park, not stressed, was able to maximize the time. Was I lucky? Maybe. But if I hadn't decided just to go towards my accountant's place, bank on the fact that the guy could be late, you never know. It's Brussels, there's a lot of traffic. People always get stuck in traffic all the time. So I just thought, why not? Give it a go. And it worked out. Second thing that I realized today, and this is something that I keep going on about, but it never fails. If you think about funny times, funny jokes, good times that you had in the past, what's gonna happen is you're gonna feel good and you'll probably start bursting out laughing. That's what's been going on all afternoon. I've just been laughing my ass off, walking around, looking like a complete psycho. But the interesting thing is, do you look like a psycho if you're walking around with a massive smile on your face? What you notice is people start to pay more attention to you and they wonder why the hell you're smiling so much. And it's a pretty good thing. I mean, if you're going around laughing, smiling, and everyone else is, you know, caught in the work life, the grind, just hoping that the day gets over quicker, counting the seconds till that bell rings and they can go home, well, that's unfortunate for them. But myself, I'm just happy, laughing, thinking about good times, good jokes that were had a while ago. And now what's happening is my mood is elevated. The fact that my mood's elevated means that when I go into my next appointment, I'm going to be completely buzzing, and that's probably going to influence the turnout of that appointment, and so that's going to influence my workload. It's going to mean that I'm going to be working a lot better, more efficiently, got more energy. So those two things, the harder you work, the luckier you get, and the state that you're in is really going to influence the outcome of your work. I mean, it costs you nothing to think of good memories. You waste just as much mental energy on focusing on the shit than you do on focusing on the good stuff. So why not waste that mental energy on good stuff and feel good? So get working, get going, make your own luck, and elevate your mood are the two takeaways.